Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Virgo, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. Now, as I'm shuffling these cards, I wanted to remind everyone that I have a live moon ritual coming up here on August the 1st. It's at 7:30 p.m. PST time. So any of you that are interested, please mark it in your calendars, as I would love to see each and every one of you there. Now, we also have some more magic intention candles. We had run out. We're back in stock. So any of you that want to purchase these, the description is in the, the link is in the description box below. These all come with stones here as well that get consecrated during the live moon ritual. You might not get it for this live moon ritual. I have another one coming up on August 30th as well. All right, so let's pull some cards for you, Virgo. All right, so we are starting here with the 10 of Cups. I think you had this card the last time. I feel that the universe is truly blessing you here, Virgos. And I feel that you are really in this place here of happiness, of joy, and of excitement. This is what you're wanting. This is what you're desiring. This is what you're receiving. And I feel you're seeing this trickling in. And, you know, I'm seeing a lot of joy. I'm seeing celebration here. I'm seeing a lot of smiles. I'm seeing laughter. So there's a lot of play. This is what is going on in some of your lives, and this is what is coming through as well for some of you. All right, so we've got the 10 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Seriously, is this like a repeat of last time's reading? Because I think you had this card as well. So know that all of your hard work is going to pay off here. You're going to receive abundance. You're going to see success. You're going to see expansion here as well. So those of you that are working hard towards your goals in your business, at work, you're going to receive the rewards of this. Especially those of you that are really putting your energy in and doing it with love, care, and nurture. This is where you're going to start seeing that growth. What spirit guides are also showing me is those of you that aren't happy where you are in life, in your workplace, in your own personal life, if it doesn't bring you happiness, if it doesn't make your heart sing, you're not meant to be there. It's time to make edits and adjustments in your life and really start incorporating things that actually bring you excitement and joy, and really focusing in on that place and creating that happy place in your mind as well that brings you a happiness moments in your life that were 10 of Cups energies. Okay, so we're also getting the Temperance card. So this is a major arcana card. This on energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you are feeling this subtly. Now, this is saying that there is going to be balance and harmony in your life. And a lot of you are seeking this. You don't have it. And some of you are feeling a little bit off balance right now. So know that this balance is coming. It's all about self-regulation and learning to ground yourselves, putting some roots in so you're not swaying back and forth and feeling like you are unbalanced at this time. I feel some of you really need that balance. And perhaps, you know what I'm feeling here is some of you don't get time for yourself. This is what you're looking for. There's just not enough time. Time's passing by quickly. You know, every single day you get up, go to work, do your thing. It's like responsibilities, obligations, and then the day's gone, right? You don't get enough time for yourself. This is where spirit guides need you to really place yourself in stillness. Bring yourself to the present moment and experience your life like you're meant to. You know, it's like kind of having a cup of coffee and really enjoying that cup of coffee and that moment as you're sitting there enjoying that cup of coffee, right? Bringing yourself into stillness and to the present moment. Okay, so, and I also want you to take a look at the cards for yourself here, Virgo, and use your intuition as you see my cards, because you will receive your own intuitive messages. Okay, so very interesting, because what I'm getting here through all of these cards is some of you are really working hard. There's a lot that is going on in the background, and I feel that people around you don't even see the amount of work that you do, Virgo. And sometimes it feels like you know what I'm getting here? This voice saying, what's the point? Like, why do I even do this? And there's a reason for that. Not a reason for why you're feeling this, but there's a reason why you're doing all of this, Virgo. It's for your higher purpose. It's for this ultimate happiness. I feel that you're building your life. Okay, you have these big dreams. You have these, it's like I have people to meet, places to go, things I want to do. This is all coming towards you. And having that visualization around this, and I know it doesn't just take visualization, it also takes belief in that visualization. Really imagining yourself in this happy place, because this ultimately is your happily ever after. What is that for you, Virgo? Because this is coming towards you. Spirit guides are letting you know that this is your birthright, that you are going to come to this place if you believe in yourself and allow yourself to follow the signs. Listen to your intuition, because all the things that don't bring you happiness are going to lead you towards more unhappiness. And they want you to listen to that heart, the things that inspire you, the things that excite you, the things that put a smile on your face and make your heart sing. Those are the things that you're meant to follow. So if something doesn't bring you happiness, it's time to now try something different. Try something and keep trying things until you find something that actually brings you joy here, Virgo. Spirit guides are really wanting to bless you. Some of you are already seeing this. Some of you are already in a place of ultimate happiness. You're living the life of your dreams. You're enjoying it. And I feel for a majority of you, this isn't about money. I'm getting money in the background as well. For some of you, you're wanting to build wealth, but ultimately it's the happiness that comes from that success, from that wealth. And it's not usually the wealth. The wealth just follows along. But it's coming as well, especially those of you that, you know, I'm getting this freedom, financial freedom, freedom to do what it is that you want. And ultimately, that's the balance and harmony that you are seeking, at place of peace, emotional fulfillment and satisfaction as well. So knowing that you're headed there, I hope this gives you inspiration to kind of follow your path here, Virgo. What is it that your heart desires? What makes your heart sing? Those are the things that you need to incorporate into your life right now. It's all about grounding yourself, putting some roots in. And know that you are exactly where you need to be in your life right now. Spirit guides are relaying this to you, okay? They're wanting you to know you're exactly where you're meant to be. Now put some roots in, put in firm foundations, right? For some of you, they're wanting you to create your own belief system, okay? I feel that sometimes we have belief systems that we have acquired, been taught through our parents, through schooling, through society, right? That we pick up on and we use as our own. But I feel that those aren't in alignment to you. So it's now time to wipe that slate clean and allow yourself to incorporate new belief systems that are true to you, that you are able to kind of instill your essence in and represent them through your actions, through your words, through you, the power of you, okay? And spreading love. They're wanting you to spread love here as well, Virgo, because the more you can spread love, the more of that love is going to come back to you. So, you know, anytime you're anywhere outside, spread that love, loving things that come out of your mouth, you know, that heart, expand that heart chakra all over the place here, my friends. The other thing is, what they're saying is, celebrate other people's joys that are around you, because this brings a lot of joy to you. Because if you're able to experience someone else's joy when they're succeeding, when they're winning in life, if you can experience that, you're going to bring that in your life, because you know what that feels like. And that feeling of knowing, that feeling of excitement and joy, you can tie that to your own accomplishments, your own goals. This is where things start to work. That's where the magic starts to work. So they're wanting you to really celebrate joys around you as well. Not only other joys, but also your joys, your excitements, your accomplishments, even the little things that you're able to knock out of the ballpark, like little goals, things that you do, like you know, for example, I'll make dinner, and I made a full course dinner the other day and I was so proud of myself. I did a happy dance, and that's me celebrating making a full dinner, and just, it's me completing a task, right? So that is needs to be celebrated. So those little wins count. And these will bring more joy and more blessings into your life here. So no matter what it is that you're doing, you've come a long way here, Virgo. Give yourself some credit. And, you know, if you go back and look at all the little wins that you've had, I want you to re-experience them and start bringing that joy back into your life, especially those of you that feel like things aren't working out, that there hasn't been happy moments in your life. Everyone goes through ups and downs, right? There's moments that we have of happiness that shine throughout our day. And this is what spirit guides want you to recognize, are those little joys throughout your day that you can recognize and celebrate, and kind of experience the joys in them, right? Being in the present moment and experiencing life for what it is, and enjoying the beauty of everything that life has to offer us, waking up and being grateful for even just being alive. Right? So know that this happy place, your happily ever after, is coming into your reality. I feel that you're going that way. I'm also getting here. Okay, so I just wanted to mention this. There's almost like an expansion happening in your life. This could be in your family life in the form of a child. Perhaps there's somebody in your life, maybe your brother, a cousin, that's getting married. So I'm seeing a lot of joy. There's some events coming up that is a celebration of something. This could be someone getting a raise. This could be someone announcing a baby. This could be someone buying a new house and inviting people over, that kind of thing. So I'm seeing a lot of this in your life right now as well. So experience the joys of others as well as yourselves. All of that hard work, look at this, it's all coming into fruition. Know that your hard work is not going unnoticed here, Virgo. You are going to rise to the top. And look at the many pentacles on this card. This is the many streams of income that are coming into your life here. Those of you that have a business of your own and you're working really hard, you haven't seen results of your hard work. This is where you have to go back and look at things thoroughly and make sure that you don't need to tweak anything. If something's not working, it's time to adjust. It's time to change the process. And as you do this, as you work towards making edits and adjustments, checking the things that aren't working and making sure that things do end up working after you do those adjustments, really looking at the fine details of things. This is where you're going to start seeing the results. And know that in the background, the universe and spirit guides are working in your favor. Everything is working in the background for this to become successful for you. All right. And sometimes when things aren't working, and if you've been doing something for a long time and it hasn't been working, and you've tried and tried and tried and it just isn't working, maybe it's time to switch it up and do something different. Maybe there's a plan B or another project that you can work on that might work better. And because you have all of this experience from this other project, you could take this and make this other one work. So this is coming through as well. Now, the many streams of income, if you know about my strings of abundance, how to pull those in, I would do that manifestation. All it is you look up at the sky anywhere you are. I have a window in my house. I look through that, look at the sky and imagine abundance. And it could be anything you want it to be, that abundance, right? It could be money, it could be happiness, it could be whatever you want it to be. You pull that in from the sky, everyone, and you wrap yourself up in these strings of abundance. And you can imagine these strings as gold or sparkly strings. Grab as many as you can and wrap yourself up in them, walk around with them, really experience all of that coming into your life, into your home, and believing that there's magic in bringing these abundance in. Because in my own life, every time I do this, I experience something really positive, something good news, manifestations come in. It's magical, I'm telling you. So try this, because look at all of these pentacles in your card here. So This also can mean a raise at work, especially those of you that are working hard. And, you know, spirit guides really want you to pay attention to detail here, Virgo. I feel that you're naturally really good at doing this. You are someone that is very reliable. And what spirit guides are saying here with this card is, I feel some of your workplaces, especially those of you that are working a 9-to-5 job, it's been crazy, it's been hectic, a lot of changes going on, a lot of uncertainties, especially for many of us. Those of you that have been working hard, I feel that whether you're going through a change of management at work or if you're going through staffing issues, once all of that dust settles, I feel there's going to be recognition coming in for you, and some of you are going to be promoted or even given a raise. So get ready for that to happen. And what spirit guides want you to do is, especially those of you that are working and you're going through turbulent energy, is hold that happy state. Because what ends up happening is that negative energy can creep in, downing us, like making us our own energy go down. And when your employers see that, when they see that you're not happy, then it doesn't work in your favor. So if you're not enjoying your job, maybe it's time to find another job that's going to pay you better, where you have growth potential as well as coming through here as well. So if you're not happy and you're not enjoying your work, it's time to find something else, because the enjoyment that you're getting out of your work and you showing it outwardly, and you know, your superiors are seeing that you are putting that love, care, and nurture towards all the things that you are doing right now, this is where you're going to receive those promotions and those wage increases. This is kind of what I'm seeing, but you have to be able to enjoy that work. But if you're there just to earn a paycheck and it's not bringing you any kind of joy or excitement, and I feel this is sometimes the problem, that sometimes we find jobs where we're not happy doing it. I've done this to myself before, where I found a job and I wasn't happy. I was kind of dragging my feet all the time. I didn't want to be there. I wasn't happy about it. Why even be there then, right? You are not going to do a good job. Like even though I didn't like it, I still did a good job. And I'm not saying that you're not doing a good job here, Virgo, so please don't take this the wrong way. It's kind of like I just didn't want to put the energy into that. And I was always thinking about something else, or, you know, it's just these distractions, all these things that can kind of get in the way, if you understand what I'm saying. So if you're not happy where you are, it's time to find something that is going to bring you happiness. And because the world is going through an adjustment period right now, there's a lot of companies that are willing to hire people without any kind of experience. So if you're wanting a job somewhere that you have in mind, perhaps you don't have the experience, go and apply anyways and just see what happens. I'm that type of person that looks for a company that I want to work in and then apply there, and I do whatever I can. I'm very persistent, right? So I will go and get the job. I will make sure I go and reach out to people, get in contact with the right person, and go pitch myself so they will hire me, and letting them know that I will do whatever it takes to learn and quickly learn to pick up the skill sets to work there, right? Now, the other thing is, some of you are looking for balance, and this is coming in through some of your work experience, through your home life, where you're wanting balance. This is also coming through. This is where, you know, doing the things that bring you that ultimate happiness and excitement, right? That joy, that fulfillment in life. All of this is coming towards you here, Virgo, so know that. And even that balance that some of you are seeking is coming into your life, but you have to create this for yourself. This is where you look at what is out of moderation here. What are you taking? It's kind of like when I eat a bag of chips, I eat the whole bag of chips. I don't need to eat the whole bag of chips. I need to practice moderation. It's like that kind of energy. Where are you putting too much energy in your life which doesn't need that energy? This is where the balance is going to come in, when you recognize where you're putting too much of your energy and it's not required in that area of your life. And when you're putting your energy out there, is it bringing you joy and excitement? This is where you listen to your intuition and allow it to guide you, because if you're not happy, if it doesn't bring you joy, it's not exciting, it doesn't inspire you, you're not feeling the love, you're not meant to do it. Again, this is about rooting yourselves in the ground and having a firm foundation for yourself. And I was talking about the belief system, which is going to be huge here for you as well. So know that there is balance coming in. There's a very calming energy coming through as well. I'm getting the Six of Swords energy here, where spirit guides want you to know that there's going to be a peaceful place that you're headed towards if you already aren't experiencing this now. Because sometimes we can have all the joys and pleasures of the material world, but we still don't have that happiness. And I feel for a lot of you, this is the happiness that is coming in. Whether you are somebody that is well off in life, you have all the materialistic wealth, I feel that happiness is what you're ultimately seeking. And this is what is ultimately coming into your life, along with everything else that comes with that happiness, right? And all it is just balancing things out and making sure that you're allotting enough time for yourself, that you have me time. Virgo, I feel this is going to be very important for you, for your mind, for your body, and for your soul. Okay? You don't want to be run down. I feel your body can really feel the results of that rushing, that hustle, the bustle. It's all about bringing yourself into the present moment and self-regulating. This card is all about self-regulation. Equal amounts of energy towards the things that bring you ultimate joy, and only doing those things. I mean, life is it's just the way it is. We live in a chaotic world, and sometimes that's not possible, that we only put our energy towards the things that we love. But it's all about balancing everything out. And this is, again, what this card is all about as well. So know that there's big changes coming in for the better. And a lot of this is you creating this for yourself and taking the initiative and getting it into motion and creating the change for yourself that you desire in your life, Virgo. All right, so I'm now going to pull a clarifier card. This is new that I'm doing on my channel. So after I pull this clarifier message card, I'm going to pull a bonus card, and I'm going to pull an angel number as well for you. All right, spirit guides, what do my beautiful Virgo friends need to hear today? What kind of clarifying message can we give them today? So we're getting protect your boundaries, Virgo. Keep your space sacred. Say yes when you mean yes, and no when you mean no. So this is coming through, and I think this is a bear that is on this card. I'm confused because of the ears, but it looks like a bear here. So I don't know if any of you have seen a bear recently, but this is kind of the sign that's coming through this card. It also has an affirmation. So I'm going to read you the message again and the affirmation on this card. So protect your boundaries at this time, Virgo. Keep your space sacred. Say yes when you mean yes, and say no when you mean no. This is also, I feel, all about integrity, okay? The affirmation on this card is, it is safe for me to set boundaries. Boundaries are a big one here. Boundaries are huge. Make sure you have some healthy boundaries up around people. Okay, so I'm going to pull a bonus card. I've got this deck, the Alki Oracle. So I've used this on my channel. It's one of my favorites. So let me pull a card here. It's all about brave warrior women. So let's see what your bonus card is today. And I'll read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, we are getting Valencia, she who stands resolute, implacable, and determined. So look at this, what a powerful force this lady is. So let me read you the interpretation from the guidebook here, okay? So Valencia, she who stands. Valencia, she who stands, embodies the spirit of resoluteness. Her hair is tied back, revealing the determination in her face. Her bloodied sword rests in her hands. She is not holding it to defend herself. Instead, she clutches it to support herself after a hard-won fight. Part of her would like to run, but the strong part insists she holds her ground. The fierce tusked skull on her right shoulder reminds her it is wiser to fortify her position. For now, Valencia holds her place. Those who would call her implacable would not be wrong. The message of this card is to stand your ground. The thing you've been working so hard to obtain will be in your possession soon. Do not give in to the urge to give up. Let this card serve as a reminder of your own resolution. Acknowledge where you've been. Look at where you are now. Tie your hair back. Roll up your sleeves. Now you must prove you have earned this spot. You will not be put aside easily. This moment will determine your own strength of will, Virgo. Do not waver. Look them in the eye. Hold their gaze, show them your implacable stance. So look at that, Valencia. This is the energy that spirit guides would like you to embody right now, especially if you are being tested or in a situation where you're having to stand your ground. And I feel this is tying in really well with this clarifier card today as well. So look at that. All right, Virgo, I'm going to pull an angel number for you as well today. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to be your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, we are getting number 4. I am stable. So if you've been seeing number 4s everywhere, know that you are stable. And it's all about grounding and stabilizing yourself as well. So let me read you the message on this card. You bring stability and rationality to any situation, Virgo. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. So look at that. What a beautiful message for you today. I hope this resonates. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.